I don't know how to explain. Love these tiles, love these lights. I actually feel a bit like anxious. And then my dress popped open. It was like a sign.
Goodbye, my little angel. Free sleeps and then it's Christmas time. Yay, we excited.
What is one of my vlogs about starting it in the car? You've just seen the boys saying goodbye to me. They woke up especially. Good morning. It is 10 to 6 and it is Tuesday. I have had the most mental 3 days. I will give you one guess where I'm off to. 3, 2, 1. London. I'm off to London today. Saturday and Sunday I worked both days. I pretty much worked. I sorted all of the Christmas decorations out. I completely gutted and organised the spare room. Did loads of organising around the house, did all the washing, like had one of those Saturdays. And then Sunday I filmed my last 2 campaigns for the year, like my last 2 paid campaigns. And yesterday was set aside to do all of the things that I needed to finish off before driving to London this morning. However, we are shooting somewhere and we're shooting something. I have alluded to a little bit on the vlogs, but this is the exciting thing that I've been working on. Not to be a prick and say that, but I don't really want to say anything about it yet until it's launched. And we're filming for that on Wednesday, and the place that we were due to be filming at, we found out that there was no parking and there wasn't even a loading bay for Dan to unload his van. So yesterday was pretty much wiped of everything that I had to do to try and find a place. I had to finish off some editing, and then I realised that one of the 2... Hello? I got you back? Yeah. And then I decided that one of the 2 campaigns, I sent off one of them with everything, and then I decided that the second one I wasn't happy with it. It just wasn't good enough, and I didn't even want to send it off to the brand, let alone them. Anyway, the whole day was really stressful. I did put this on my Instagram, but David was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll cook dinner, should I?" I was just in a foul mood, and I took everything out on him until obviously the classic, he like gave me a hug and asked if I was okay, and then I started crying. And I'm absolutely fine. It's just, I think coming to the end of like Christmas and work and stuff like that, even though I love my job and even though I'm grateful and even though all of those things, I think I'm very emotionally exhausted from what's happened and overwhelmed still from absolutely everything. So it's still a lot to get my head around, and I feel like I've been go constantly, and now things are maybe starting to slow down and I'm coming towards the end of like my last week. I just cried. But I do feel better. Anyway, so that was the last 3 days. That's why I didn't vlog, because I just knew I had so many things I needed to get done, because this week I'm in London from today until Friday, so I'm back home Friday. It's only 3 nights and I've literally packed for 6 months. I'm on my way to Mum's house now. She's going to do my hair for me before I go, because she's an absolute angel on this earth, and I just asked her her advice on what she thought I should have my hair like for this party that I'm going to tonight, and she was like, I can do it for you. Hello, Coco. You've been a good girl. Have we got matching hair now? Oh, I don't know if you can see it very well. It's going to drop loads as well, isn't it? It's another early morning curling job. Thank you very much. Oh, Shania. Right, 2.5 hours I did that in. I've just pulled into Westfield. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but if you're ever travelling to London and like want to like stay in for a few nights, oh, I really need a wee. I love parking at Westfield White City because it's really cheap, very secure, very safe. There's always security guards if you want to walk. Oh, just got shivers. If you want to walk to and from your car, like in the evening or whatever, I always feel really safe parking it here. I mean, I don't ever leave anything in the car overnight when I'm in London anyway. I'm going to, oh my god, I'm gonna wet myself. I'm gonna lug my suitcase up to the top and get a taxi to the hotel, and then I can leave my why don't I just go to the toilet? I'm gonna leave my suitcase there whilst I go and get a few bits that I need to go and get. Did I finish my coffee? Yeah, lovely. So, bumps in the road are continuing, but fingers crossed we get it sorted. So the lovely lady at reception showed me to my room, and the hotel is stunning and the room is stunning, and I just looked around and I was like, oh, there's no fucking way everything's gonna fit, like Dan's lights, backdrop, the chairs and stuff, like it's just not. I'll show you the room, it is absolutely beautiful. And then I was like, if there's any way for a complimentary upgrade, like I'd be so grateful, because I think it's not like a known thing, but people do talk about that quite a lot and say like if you don't ask you don't get, but sometimes if they're not booked and like you're already a paying guest, then sometimes they will just as like complimentary upgrade you to another room. So she showed me 2 other rooms which we could make work, and then she was honestly, she was such a lovely girl, and I said, I don't suppose you've got any meeting spaces, have you, because that would be so perfect. And she's just shown me them and said that she's going to speak to the events team, so fingers crossed we managed to do that. But if I can't get the meeting rooms, then I'm going to have to upgrade the room. She couldn't do it complimentary, but I could upgrade the room for a smaller fee per night, which would be it would be fine, and after the stress of even getting something, it will work. So but yeah, I'll show you this little room. I've literally just opened up my suitcase because I need to put a bit of deodorant on because I felt a bit sweaty, but it's beautiful. So this is the front door. Everything has like wood on it, and then you walk in and this is what you see. You don't see that. It's just got like lovely wood. This is just like the queen room, and this is the bathroom. Whoa, she does that every time. Everything's really mirrored to make it look big. This is like the sink area. Love these tiles, love these lights, and then shower through there. Not the fluffiest, but they don't smell bad, so that's fine. And then you come through, nice bit of tile here, more mirrors, then the bed, and then a TV, and then another mirror, nice bit of space there, and then cute view, kind of. I booked tonight as a little like treat to myself to finish off the year, like my last time in London before Christmas, and I basically just wanted to treat myself and stay in a nice hotel for the evening. And then what happened when everything got cancelled with the meeting room, I booked a second night here because I realised it was the same price as booking a studio, and then now this is like the bit of the pickle I'm in. So I'm not going to unpack or anything because I may obviously still be moving. If I have to upgrade the room, then I'll have to do that. But I do need to pop to Selfridges now to get a couple of bits. And again, because it's my last time in London before Christmas, I just wanted to do a couple of bits whilst I'm down here because I won't get a chance to now before Christmas. Reasoning for me not talking to you in Selfridges when it was absolute hell on earth. So I was only out for about an hour. And I haven't eaten anything all day, so I've just ordered some, well, didn't have a protein shake either, so I've ordered a little protein bar. I bought a protein bar, just had a bit of that, and I've just ordered some spinach because I got my veg in today. Being very nutritionally aware at the moment, I have to say. It is the loveliest hotel I've been to in a long time. This is like their residence lounge, so nice. I don't know how to explain this. Day hasn't gone to plan, but it hasn't gone to plan. What's the time? It's 4 o'clock. I am going to start getting ready now because I definitely don't need to be rushing. Went to upgrade the room to get bigger space to film in, just decided that that was not big enough at all and I was just going to be stressed. So then looked at the meeting room downstairs in the event space, and that was just so expensive, so I couldn't afford to do the meeting space and stay here for 2 nights. So basically had a meltdown, managed to negotiate a lesser rate for the event space, and then I've cancelled my second night. So at least the event space is booked. I know that it's going to be perfect for filming. There's a loading bay, Dan can unload his kit. Tomorrow should go smoothly. It's just not been as enjoyable a day as I had in my head, but you know, these things are lessons that we learn in it. So it is what it is. But I'm gonna have a quick body shower now because I need to shave my legs. May have forgot my toothbrush. May have come out in 6 to 12 stress spots. But did I remember to bring my panel light? And weirdly enough, I always remember to bring my toothpaste. I'm just waiting for the reception to bring up a toothbrush because I need to brush my teeth before I start doing my makeup. Trying to decide what makeup to wear with sequin. I feel like really matte skin is like bronze goldy eye too much with sequins, or is that? I might text Jessica to see what she said. Right, I'm feeling stressed and I'm feeling rushed and I'm like reluctant to even post this vlog, but this is just the reality of things aren't always amazing. Hi there, please can I order a glass of white wine, the Porcanero? Yes please. Yes, thank you very much. Thanks, bye. Is this what we've been waiting for all day? Cheers to stressful days and positive mental attitude and winged liner before wine. I am naked, so I'm trying to be, well, I've rolled my dressing gown down because I didn't want to get fined, but this is my look. We've kind of gone for like a 90s smoky wing look. Quite like it, although it looks very pale on this screen, so I don't know what it's going to look like when I edit it. I'm ready. I just need to put my shoes on. I'm not rushing. I've got plenty of time. We're good. I don't know if you can tell, but I actually feel a bit like anxious about today. I don't know why. So I've got this like sequin dress on and then these shoes from ASOS. They're actually surprisingly very comfortable. Poof, the line here is awful. But yeah, this is a really old dress. Everything I wear is old. Feeling relaxed after a glass of wine. I'm really glad that I just sat in silence and enjoyed the process of getting ready because it's obviously been so long. I just saw my shoe out. I was stood outside waiting for my car and then I realised I hadn't put deodorant on because I had a quick shower. So I literally legged it upstairs in these bloody heels. Put deodorant on, maximum between my thumbs if I'm being honest. Outfit of the day, Look who has his hands up. The one, the only, Elsie. Are we in focus? Oh, we are now. We were just discussing what we're having on the menu. We did guess each other's menu. I got it really wrong. She got it 2 out of 3. Also, could you put it to your audience what they think of burrata? What do you think of burrata? I don't like it. So me and Phil did a vlog and we had like a full argument in the car about how pointless burrata is, but she fucking loves it. It's the most deadest cheese. It's just like a big ball of mozzarella. But you know, do you give them a pan of the room? Oh yeah, I have, but feel involved.
We really wanted to make our Colby's Christmas campaign about more beauty, more creativity, more charity with our ongoing partnership with beauty banks, but also more gratitude. And I think it's with that more gratitude that we wanted to invite you guys all here tonight.
Strategically placed in between.
This came out and Sasha stepped in. Looks like a couple of quavers on top.
It does, it's like a couple of quavers. Good quavers nonetheless, posh quavers.
So I try one.
Yeah. In your head you have to rate, get the number out of 10 what you think it is, and then we got to say it on 3, 2, 1. Okay. Am I fine?
Ready? 3, 2, 0. Oh.
Can you not count? I said 3, 2, 1 and you said 0, 1, 2.
It tasted nothing.
It was the 2 for me.
But it tasted nothing.
It was a shit quaver. I would have preferred a quaver.
Yeah.
Playing on airplane mode right now. I'm back home, or back at the hotel. Can we just look at the carnage that was involved in me getting ready tonight? I mean, it continues. How is it possible to make that much mess? And as you saw, it wasn't even in that much of a rush, but had a very good night. It was really fun. Got home slightly later than I wanted to because obviously I'm filming tomorrow, so I didn't want to have a late night. And Colt have given us a massive bag of goodies. There's my... I was looking for that. What's that? Powdered cacao. Oh, evening meal. Evening drink. A little Merry Christmas card. That's cute. Stop. That's incredible. What else have we got in here? Coffee powder. Good Night Drops Discovery. Ooh, I could have some of them tonight, couldn't I? And this massive... You are joking me. It's come out of the box, but LMS Aching Muscle Super Soak. It's like they knew I was an athlete now and that I need to soak my protein fueled body in the bath. And then Wingman. Oh, poof, I can smell them from here. The care package. Whether you overindulge in a triple two menu or simply need to recharge after all the incitement, our carefully curated care package has everything you need for the ultimate self-care session. It's the least we could do to thank you for partying with us. Oh my god, thank you, Colt Beauty. I was actually saying to Laura, like, it's such, I know I do an Oscar speech every time I'm grateful for things, but it really is such an honour to be invited to an event like that where there's so many, we're looking a bit greasy, aren't we? Where there's so many, like, in my opinion, like, affluential people or influential people, just like really successful people. I'm not saying that I'm not successful. Success is defined however you want it to be defined, but it's just, I don't know, I just never take things like that for granted. I felt like it was a real honour for me to have been invited there tonight. And I love all the cult girls, like all the PR girls and social girls. They're all absolutely lush. And everyone was really friendly and everyone was really nice, and that makes a difference, especially when you're going somewhere on your own, like to an event. But I'm going to take my makeup off now and get into bed because Hun's got a busy day tomorrow. I don't know if you can just about see that there, but one of the girls on reception had to staple me back into my dress because the button popped off, because I ordered steak. It was a good portion. But I hadn't eaten anything all day, as you have seen. So then Laura left half of her fish, so I battered that too. And then my dress popped open. It was like a sign, like maybe you only need to have one course like everyone else. But they forgot to bring my dessert out, to be fair, so I had fish for dessert. But yeah, the girl on reception stapled me into my dress. And do you know what I've got to do now, which I'm not going to show you on camera, is remove tit tape. If you know the pain, oh, fucking hell, removing staple was hard. 1 minute. A couple of things I'd like to talk to you about before I go to bed. Number one, this Swell drinks bottle, the best water bottle ever. It keeps the water cold for ages, and I said it to someone the other day and they were like, oh yeah, I've had a Chili's bottle and this is even better. I'm gonna get my dad one for Christmas. And I'm not even like a cold water lover. It's like a freshness, you know. Second thing I want to talk to you about is room service. Let's look at what's on the breakfast menu. I had a really quick look earlier and it looked amazing. Freshly squeezed orange juice, choice of cereal, oof, acai berry bowl with figs, almond, sesame seeds and vanilla beans. It's the figs for me. or sausage or buttermilk blueberry pancakes. Just something about room service. So that was the second thing I wanted to speak to you about, was how great room service is. And then the third thing I wanted to speak to you about was, I don't know what that is. I hope you've enjoyed this. Do you know, I was in two minds about even posting this vlog, because I was like, all I've pretty much done is moan. But then I thought, do you know what, you've got to see the realities as well, haven't you? It's not all plain sailing, is it? Sometimes these things just go wrong and there's nothing we can do about it. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you're enjoying your Christmas festive season. I hope my sequins have put you in the sequin mood. And I'll see you next time.